You want to know what one of the scariest things is when you're starting your photography business? Getting scammed. And I don't know if you've sat down and thought about it yet, but I know when I was brand new, scams were not on my mind at all, and they will catch you off guard. Let's take a look at one of the most common scams that you'll see and how you can spot it and how you can protect yourself against it. Also, a huge thank you to this video sponsor, Squarespace. We'll be talking about them later on in the video. So the other day, I'm sitting in my office doing my normal tasks, going through my emails, when I see this one particular email.
Photography inquiry. Surprise 70th birthday celebration. Good day. My name is, and I came across your contact information on Yelp. I'm reaching out to inquire about your availability for an upcoming event I'm planning. I'm organizing a surprise 70th birthday party for my father on Friday, April 17th, 2026. Since I'll be out of town that day, I'd like to hire a professional photographer to capture the celebration in my absence. Here are the event details. Friday, April 17th, 2026, 3 to 7 p.m., which is 4 hours. Photography style, a mix of candid moments and post group shots. Guest count, approximately 50 attendees. Please let me know if you're available on this date, and if you could share your pricing estimate or any available package options. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Now, this might come off as a normal email to you. You might get excited about it, like, oh yeah, new inquiry, I'm gonna make some money. But this is how these scams look. They look like this almost every single time. And let me break down for you the reasons why this is a scam email. So first off, these scam emails are always for some kind of event, generally a family reunion, some kind of birthday party, some kind of event like that, that for whatever reason just doesn't seem as legit. And I like hate to say that because people do have photography for these type of events, but I can tell you 80% of the time, if they're like, oh, it's for my grandfather or my grandmother, or oh, I'm putting together a family reunion, I can bet you money it's a scam. Now, another thing that stands out about this is the date. Usually it's soon and it's coming up very quickly. Right now we're in March, so April 17 actually is not that bad. But if it's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks out, you can probably assume that it's a scam. Now, the reason these scams can kind of slide under the radar some too is realistically for an event like this, you probably would schedule it maybe 3 weeks out or so. But trust me, 85% of the time it is a scam. Now, the biggest telltale sign here is the fact that the person inquiring for this photography will not be at the event. That is a huge no-no. Don't have someone be like, oh, hey, I want to hire you for this thing, but I'm not going to be there. Most definitely that is a scam and a huge, huge red flag. You could see here in the email, they're saying because they won't be there, they want a professional photographer, which makes it sound like they could photograph it themselves, which also is kind of off as well. So that alone is the biggest red flag here, other than the fact that it's a surprise 70th birthday party. Another thing that stands out to me about this email is the fact that they don't list any location or anything. They're just like, oh, hey, I found you on Yelp, which I guess I'm still on Yelp. If I am, I'm only in the New Jersey area because I was on there for 5 seconds, but oh my goodness, Yelp is trash. Don't get on Yelp if you're new to photography and you're looking to like diversify where you're seeing on. Don't do Yelp, please. Please don't. Sound off in the comments below about how bad Yelp is, because it is the worst. Don't do it. Also, too, this email it's a little too proper. It's lined up too well. Again, this could be real, but more likely than not, it's a scam. And once you start talking to them, that's where they're going to get you in there. And you really got to be careful about that. Before we move on and talk about how you can protect yourself from these scams, let's not forget to talk about this video's sponsor, Squarespace. Squarespace is an online platform that will easily help you build a website and build your online presence. If you're looking to start a photography business, this is highly important. I know you might want to just use social media, but trust me, a website is still very important. It makes you look so much more legit as a business owner. I've been on Squarespace personally for over 10 years now, and I've always loved the service and it works well for me, which is why I love recommending it to you all. Their templates look great and are customizable, so your website's not going to look like everyone else's website. And on top of it, there's so many features that you can use in your business to build your business. One of the biggest ones I use personally is commerce, where you can sell physical and digital products. For me, I'm using mainly digital products right now, but maybe in the future I could switch over to physical. And that's what I like most about Squarespace. All the features built into it are going to help you grow into different aspects of your business. Member pages, video content, blog pages, Squarespace payments, the list goes on and on. There's so much here that you can use in your business, and this is why I highly recommend it. So if you'd like to try out Squarespace for yourself, definitely check out the link in the description below for 10% off of your first website or domain. Now, let's talk about how you can protect yourself from these scams. So the first thing you can do is some good old-fashioned common sense email etiquette. Do not receive these emails and automatically get excited thinking that you got a new inquiry. First, check the email. Does it look like a legit email? Trust me, so many people get caught by this and get totally hacked because they just jump in thinking that the email is real without even checking who it came from. Second off, you need to make sure that you're not clicking any links inside of the email either. Again, after you've checked the email, if there's links inside it, do not go clicking on the links. Please don't. That's one of the easiest ways to get your whole system hacked. Take the time to either look up the places that they're talking about or ask if they can send you the information that's not in a link. I cannot tell you how many scam emails I get, and the last thing I'm thinking of doing is clicking the link. And the third thing is just getting in the mentality of the fact that not every customer is for you. By getting in this mindset, you're not so easy to just get excited when you see a new inquiry, jump in at it, and then ruin yourself because of it. So those are kind of the 3 steps of common sense email etiquette. The second thing you can do to protect yourself is make sure you have some type of automation built into your system and or have meetings a part of your client inquiry process. Now, what I mean by this is the fact that when someone gets in touch with you, you shouldn't just automatically be like, yeah, I have the date free, great, let's book it, and that's it. You can do that and it will make for easier bookings, but it will also turn into more scams and or more flaky clients. I meet with all my couples, and clearly I do wedding photography mainly, so that makes a big difference there. However, you should be meeting with your clients anyway. You want to make sure that you're giving your clients a great experience. Meeting with them can be part of that as well, which will allow you to charge more also. But it also helps you to find any red flags that may be there and also see if people are scams. Now, if this person had hit me up with this email and I reply like, oh yeah, great, I have the date free, we need to meet before we can put anything in stone and sign a contract, da 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 da. Usually, they're not trying to meet, they're not trying to have a phone call, and they don't want a contract or they have issues with it. Now, I can't totally remember exactly how this scam fully plays out, but I think it goes down to the fact of either they're paying directly from a bank account or sending you a check, and then you cash the check and then it bounces or some weirdness like that. If you've ever been scammed by one of these, please let me know in the comments below. Warn everyone what happens, because I've personally never had it happen to me, but I know there's some kind of weirdness the moment you start talking about meeting in person or on Zoom or having a phone call before you get into the contract. It may seem like an extra step, but again, it can save you from red flag clients and it can also save you from scam clients. And the third thing you can do to protect yourself, like I kind of mentioned before, but having an automated system for your emails. This way, when emails come in, they get automatic replies, and within those automatic replies is where you can start finding out if someone's a scam. Again, they're not going to want to go through your whole process if they are a scam client. They just want you to reply, sign them up, and then send the money so that they can start scamming you. Versus if you have a process where you email them, you meet with them, you email them again, you send them a questionnaire because you need more information about the actual session, who's going to be there, where it's going to be, if they have rights to the venue they're going to be at. Once you start doing this stuff, they're going to shy away. And what you'll come to find with photography businesses overall in general, and this might even be business in general, but when you don't want something, you can add more friction points. Whereas when you want more of it, you get rid of the friction. A great example of that is my contact form on my website. I talk about this all the time when I critique people's websites, which, if you want to see my last live stream where I was critiquing websites, check that out up above. Honestly, I highly recommend it because it's like hours long of seeing other people's websites and getting tips on what's good and what's not. But if you want more inquiries, make your contact form very short with not a lot of information in it. However, you're going to get price shoppers. If you don't want price shoppers and you want hot leads, make your contact form longer, because the people who are really interested in you are going to get in touch and fill out the whole contact form. And that's actually something I didn't mention about that email. They emailed me directly. That already is a red flag. Normally, people are going through my actual contact form, not emailing me directly when they want to get in touch with me. So again, having these automations, having different systems set up, having a beautiful website that's going to help you have contact forms and ways to vet your couples, this is how you protect yourself from scams like these. If this video was helpful for you all at all, please like, subscribe, and share with anyone that you know. I really hope you all don't fall into any of these scams. And if you're interested in photography and want to learn more, check out this playlist here, and I will catch you all next time.